Starting you out with the first alert tonight to a cool front being on the way. Cool being the operative word there. Now check out our high temperatures. They come down a bit. It's not a lot though. 88 for a high tomorrow. Start to feel more of the cooler, drier air arriving by Friday. So we get mid 80s through the weekend. That'll be better than 90 or above. But keep in mind, normal high 84 today, by Sunday down to 82. So we're still going to be running above normal on our highs. The biggest impact will be to our nights and mornings. Lows are going to drop noticeably. We're still kind of muggy tomorrow, starting out near 70. But by Friday morning, as you wake up, should feel the difference. Low 60s for Baton Rouge. Would have over the weekend. Close, could hit the upper 50s Sunday. North of Baton Rouge, likely to see some upper 50s. What if we hit the 50s? Because we haven't done it yet this fall. Our average first date to reach lows in the 50s in Baton Rouge, September 23rd. So we're already a couple of weeks past that. I don't think it's going to happen before Friday, October 10th, and only 11 years on record, going back to 1893, have been this deep into the fall without making it into the 50s. So we're likely going to join that group. The latest on record, October 19th, 1919. Now, tell you what, if Baton Rouge doesn't quite make it to the 50s this weekend, we could make a run at that. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, you slice it, the weekend should be really nice. And the reason for it, we've got a weak cool front lurking just north of us tonight. This is going to be inching southward and really kind of a couple of surges of slightly cooler and drier air. The first one starting to move in tomorrow, more so as we get into Thursday night and Friday. We'll start to notice those changes. All that spells good news for the weekend and weekend events, including Live After 5, which is back this week. New Orleans Suspects taking the stage 5 until 8. Roar Plaza will start it out low 80s, falling into the mid 70s. Get downtown, enjoy the beautiful weather. Going to be a great day on the LSU campus coming up Saturday. We'll top it out in the mid 80s, but by the time the game kicks off around 6:45, mid to upper 70s, low 70s at halftime, and could even make it into the upper 60s. So that's looking good. Now for Jag fans making the road trip to Daytona Beach, pack the rain gear. Pretty good rain chances over that way. Otherwise, temperatures will be in the 70s. We have dried out tonight. Our Sky 9 view over downtown after a decent coverage of showers and storms this afternoon. Baton Rouge to Hammond 74. Gonzales right now still checking in at 77. So as I said, still kind of muggy tomorrow morning. We're into the mid 80s at noon tomorrow. Highs in the upper 80s, above normal. Sunshine, but we keep it dry. A little bit of a breeze will help out. Let's update you on the tropics real quick. The Pacific side remains busy. This is Tropical Storm Priscilla. This is Tropical Storm Octave. Another system likely to develop. The system's been in the southern Gulf, about to move into Mexico, so that won't be developing. Good news there. And then here in the Atlantic, this is Tropical Storm Jerry, really battling some wind shear, but fighting it off. Winds at 65 miles per hour. We do have tropical storm watches, the northern Leeward Islands. It'll be close, but probably not a direct impact there. Probably not a direct impact either for Bermuda. So that's some good news, even though it becomes a hurricane. All right, back here at home, we will enjoy some drier and at least somewhat cooler weather. The nights and mornings make the most of those into the weekend. Good news is we'll keep lows in the low 60s early next week, but highs will start to rebound back into the upper 80s to near 90. All right, stay with us. Coming back with more 9 News at 10.